And if you have a strap or a towel or a band, great. Couple of minutes to settle in. Morning, Robin. Welcome. So just prop yourself up on that block if you like to get your hips a little higher. Sit up nice and tall. And I have a strap or a band or whatever, your towel as well. I'm going to do a little bit of upper body as well as rest of the body, selfishly, because I'm sore. And as you always come to the classes, probably you are as well. Yesterday was, whew, that was some strong arms. So come into your mindful breathing, Ujjayi, or in for 4. Expand your lungs, expand your core. Maybe set an intention for your practice. You can bring that into the rest of your week. Feel your waistlines lengthening as you sit up nice and erect. Sitting bones beautifully rooted, crown of your head stretching to the sky. Morning, Gina. We're just comfortably seated on a block and we have a strap or a towel. And let's just look down at the floor and then look up to the ceiling gently. Nice and easy. Just checking in with our cervical spine health this morning. Couple more. Back to the center, look left and right. Couple more. And then drop your chin on your chest and just roll shoulder to shoulder with those ears. If you go to one side and you feel that you need to hold it to one side, stretch out your opposite hand. You've got about a minute here, so just acknowledge your neck. See if the fingers to the side of your body add a little extra. Super heavy bowling ball head. Four more. About last one. And then bring your head back onto the shoulders. And let's do some shoulder rolls. Forward, up, back and around. Really zero in on the scapula. As expansive as you can move here. Forward, ears, back and around, squeeze. 4 more. And then reverse it to the back of the room. Four more. Last time. Arms up to the sky, maybe palms together. Big, big stretch. Lift your ribs off one another. Push the sitting bones firmer. Stretch the fingers to the sky. Side bend to the right. Circle that arm down and around 8 times. And reverse it. Four more. We're taking it to a twist to the right in 3, 2, and meet in a twist to the right. Really anchor your arm on the outside of your leg, hand behind you. Sit up tall, twist from the core. 2 rounds of breath. Beautiful. Unwind, Ardha Hastasana. Straight arm stretch. Palms together. Big, big reach. Side stretch to the left. And when you're ready, circle forward with that arm for 8. And reverse it. Couple more, taking it into a twist. And when you're ready, come on up, twist to the side. Neck wherever it's comfortable to be. Just twist from that waistline as you exhale. Beautiful. Unwind, hands onto knees, and let's exhale round into your cat pose. Really concave your belly to the back of the room. And on an inhale, chest forward, heart forward, and back and forth on your own. Four more. Really moving those sitting bones on your block. Last one of each. Lovely. Now let's make our way to all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Send that sitting bone to the sky. Give me your nice cow stretch. Look forward. Exhale round. On your own, 4 more. Three, pull back to the heels if you'd like. 2. Should be feeling a nice lat stretch as you pull back to your heels under those arms. Last one, come back to child's pose, knees wide, big toes together. Sit back on your heels. Stretch forward, elbows to the floor, prayer behind your head. And if you need more sensation, walk your elbows forward a little bit more. Pull your shoulders back. Come into your breathing, maybe stretch the arms out now and lift the elbows off the floor. Come to tent fingers. It's like you're stretching to the front edge of the mat and dragging it under your fingertips towards you. Super active arms. Try to lower your armpits towards the mat. Two more rounds of breath. Let's stretch to the right corner and bind the right hand to the left hip. You're really stretching those left fingertips to the right corner of the room. Unbind, walk it to the center, go to the left, and take your left hand up towards the ceiling, facing the ceiling to the right hip. Big stretch. Lovely. Unbind. Come back to the center. Bring your knees in, hip width. Bring your hips over your knees. And then hands to the front. Nice strong arms. Belly engaged so you don't dump into your back. Forehead and chest towards the floor. Puppy pose. This is your mid upper back stretch. So we're not doing child's pose. Your knees are underneath your hips. Your sitting bones are spread to the ceiling. Should feel like a little back bend. The middle of your spine. Now when you're ready, slide forward to Sphinx. And if you'd like to do seal pose, just lift your elbows. And then roll those shoulders down. Should be getting a nice front of your core stretch as well. Come back to Sphinx. Bend your right leg in. Nice quad stretch. If you'd like to do a double pulse, so just pull it in twice, put it down, other side. Left leg in, feel the quad. Double pulse, put it down. Repeat. A dynamic stretch with that control. You got 4 more. 3. Last time. Lovely. Make your way back onto all fours. Stand up on your knees. Bring your right foot forward. Hands on either side of your foot. If you needed the block, you could be up a little higher. Make sure you're nice and down with that hip flexor on the left. And we're coming up to the knee, if we'd like, to the thigh on the right. Arms behind you. Interlace. Open the chest forward and up. Hands down. Breathe. Beautiful, gently unwind. Let's go to low lunge. Curl your left toes, lift your left knee. Make sure your feet are wide enough because we're going to stand up, so you don't want to have tightrope feet. Maybe bring them a little bit further out. We're going to crescent lunge. Lift up. Hands behind you again. And dip your body between your legs. Humble, warrior, forward fold. You might have your right shoulder sitting on your right knee. That's how deep you might be able to go with that back. And come back to low lunge, hands on the floor. Knee down. Come back to your knees. Lovely, let's do all that on the other side. When you're ready, left foot forward. Lean forward, get that hip flexor stretch, hands down. If you're not feeling enough sensation on the right leg, bring the leg back a little bit more. That's it, Gina. Feel that edge. And come up to the leg. Push those hips forward. And let's do goddess arms. Arms out to the side. Still kind of doing a back bend, so lift the heart. Try to get your elbows in front of your hands. Fully breathing into the front of that body. Now when you're ready, low lunge. Maybe go out a little wider. Stand up to crescent. Hands behind you. Bring the body between the legs. Left shoulder might be on your left leg. Bring those arms to the ceiling. Breathe. Come back to low lunge. Knee down. Knees together. And sit back, hero's pose. So just knees hip width, sit back. Lovely. Maybe bring your hands to your feet. Just fully surrender to the floor. And when you're ready, slide back to your belly. Arms come towards your hips. We're going to lift up the legs and the arms into locust. So when you're ready, push the belly up to the spine, lift the legs, lift the arms, lift the chest. Only point on the ground is your pelvis. And we're breathing. Stretching those fingers and toes to the back of the room for 4, 3, doing amazing. Lift a little higher for 2, and 1, relax. We're going to thread the needle up to all 4s. Bring that right arm up to the sky, open to the side. And thread it under. Come down to your shoulder, your ear. Anywhere you'd like with your left hand. So it can be tented in front of your face. You can stretch it to the front of the mat. That's a nice arm stretch. Or you can bind it. And just breathe. One more round of breath. Make your way back to all fours. Bring the arm up one more time. Come back and switch sides. Thread it under. I'll meet you there. Pick your arm choice. Make sure your bottom arm is also firm under you. Make space in that chest and breathe. One more round of breath. Unwind. Hand out to the sky on the left. Oh, I just got a back crack. I love it when I get chiropractic. Let's meet on our seat and grab your strap. Lay down. Take it onto the balls of your feet. Nice and flexed feet. And both legs to the ceiling. Try to make a 90-degree angle if you can, so your legs are straight up above your hip flexors. And if you open your elbows, if the strap is long enough, you can bring your elbows down to the floor, to the side of your chest. Just breathe. If you're not sure if you found your straightest legs, micro-bend your knees, release them, and then re-stretch your hamstrings. And once you've found your straightest expression, 2 long rounds of breath here. Slowly release just your left leg. Put it straight down to the floor, so it's a straight leg. Take the strap into your left hand only. Take your thumb into your right hip crease and just cross your leg over to the left about 4 inches till you feel your IT band and the outside of your hip and thigh. The heel should be relatively on top of your left hip flexor, if you want to look where in space that leg should be. You can move your ankle around a little bit if you'd like here. Keep the foot flexed. Feel all the feels. And then come back to the center. Take the other foot in the strap and change sides. When you're ready, hold it in your right hand. Keep that left hip flexor down. Slide it to the right. Should feel pretty spicy. Just keep your left hip on the ground. Move that ankle around. One more round of breath. then come back to the center, release your leg, grab your block. You might need to roll up and grab it. If you're going to roll up, why don't you just roll up and do a quick little hold? Make it look like we planned it. And then grab your block. We're coming to bridge pose. You can do either option. I'm going to show you the tallest version, which is like a yoga wheel prep. You can certainly do medium. When you're ready, heels close to your butt. Slide it underneath your sacrum. Arms can be out, palms up. And only if you're ready for the highest block do you do that, otherwise medium's fine. If you're on the highest or medium, bring your shoulder blades and squeeze them together a little bit. Get your heart a little higher. And 2 rounds of breath here. Feel those rib cages are like gills. As you inhale, spread them out. Take that breath in. Fill up your belly. One more round of breath. And then lift your hips to remove the block. Come down super slow, upper back. And make your way into your resting pose. It can be soles of your feet together, corpse pose, or you can sit yourself up if you're coming to bar and you don't want to fall back to sleep. Anywhere you'd like to be. Hope you feel amazing. Always the best way to start the day. I'm going to leave the music on for another few minutes. Please gift yourself final resting pose, even if it's seated here. And I'll see you back on the mat when you're ready, my friends. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Namaste.